Well, it's Monday morning and it's about 6:30 and I'm down here at the old restaurant down here at Arundel Beach. And this is the aftermath of the party on the weekend. It went to the wee hours last night, and as you can see behind me and stuff, you know, the stage and everything, and there's still beer cans laying everywhere. And I'll just give you a little glimpse into, take a look behind me. You know, you can just see that there was a ton of alcohol consumed and a lot of people had a lot of good times here at the beach, and this is what the celebrations are about down here in Pedasi, Panama. So you know, this is just like I always say, some of the stuff that goes on here is amazing, and you'll truly love it when you come down here. And anyways, you know, that's the way it is down here, Pedasi, Panama. So yeah, for the last week, you know, it's just been back-to-back parties down here, and it's that time of year. November is the time of year when there's just a ton of parties going on, and it's just a fun time. Families and friends all get together down here. The town was so busy, it was unbelievable. It was like, you know, you just have to see it to believe it. So it's one of those things. And there was where the stage was and everything, and yeah, there's going to be a lot of cleanup today because there are beer cans everywhere and beer bottles. So, you know, you can see they've started to clean it up a bit, but it'll take a day or so to get it all back to normal here, and then life goes on. Independence is very important to the Panamanians, as you can see. The flags, everything goes up. It is a huge celebration here. You know, I can't say enough about how they love their independence and their democracy. And I'll tell you what, when they find out that a government is crooked or something, the people take action. The former president is going up on charges. Martinelli, he's up on charges. They extradited him from the United States a year ago, I think it was. And he is now in Panama, and he's facing huge charges. And this guy could spend years in jail here. They do not take that lightly. Any crooked politicians here, when you're caught, it's bad news for you, because you and your family either flee the country or you're going to spend a lengthy time in prison. Well, I always try to bring you something new and show you a little something different. So right behind me, you'll see a big, huge sign, and it is called the Blue Marlin. And I'm just going to switch positions here, and I'm going to show you. And this is well under construction. This is another one of the building things that's going on here in Pedasi, Panama. You know, these are, I think, 90 to 95K is what they're asking for them. They're an apartment-style condo, I believe. And it's just something else that there's always something going on here in Pedasi, and I'll show you right quick here. Now, you could have got in on this pre-construction. Now, I know a lot of people say, do not buy anything unless you can see it, touch it, or feel it. I totally agree. But having said that, this is 95K, as you can see. It's the Blue Marlin. They're 2-bedroom condos, and they are well under construction, and they are going to be completed here. And I'll just, I'll give you a little look. As you can see, this site is well underway. They've got the structural in. There's a lot of it going in. It's going up. This is just one of the things that I tell you about Pedasi. These are going to be nice small units, 2 bedrooms, you know. The ocean is just beyond us through the trees. Now remember, this is Saturday, so there's only a skeleton crew, and they are going to get ready to block it all in. They're definitely going to be 2 stories. You know, there's always something going on here. This is an up-and-coming place in Panama. If you're interested in moving down here, I would say do it within the next 5 years, because real estate is going stupid here, and it'll be out of reach for a lot of people eventually. Right now, it is still affordable to come down here, and I think I've told you this before, you know, Shelby and I, we live on anywhere from $800 to $1,200 a month. That's everything. That's absolutely 100% everything. So, you know, it's something to think about if you want out of the rat race and you want to retire down in a place like this. This is where it's at. This is one of the, I'd say, you know, the crown jewels that you are just going to be able to get in now, and in, like I say, 5 or 10 years, this stuff is going to be out of reach. It'll be like Costa Rica, you know, where everything they want $1 million for. Just to give you another look right over there, that is actually, I could have probably went in there, but these guys are building big, huge wooden doors and everything. That's a woodworking shop. Obviously for this place, you know, they're starting to get all the, they do everything. It's handcrafted stuff. It's beautiful stuff. They still have to lay a lot of concrete in here, but as you can see, the structural steel is pretty much in. Like I said, these things, pre-construction deal was $95,000 on these places. I don't know how many they're building, but you know, if you're interested in something like this, now's the time to get in on the ground floor. And you know, I'm not a salesman here, but I'll tell you what, I see what's happening with real estate down here in Panama, and not so much Panama, but the Pedasi area, because it's just become so popular here. So yeah, it's just one of those things that I thought, you know, important to bring to you. Anyways, I guess back home, and I'll show you what happened with the pool and the tree cutting and stuff. Well, that was the Blue Marlin and stuff. So anyways, you know, a couple of weeks ago, we had to drain the pool. We haven't drained the pool in a couple of years. Eventually, you can't keep hammering chemicals to it and everything. And we had to get the tree trimmers in, as you're going to see in the next few clips. But anyways, I'll just show you how the pool turned out and what the trees turned out like. And then you'll see what transpired. So the pool is drained, and we've got the tree trimmers in today. And as you can see, with the bare feet up there and a machete, and this is how we do things in Panama. This is how it's going. So I'm sure that occupational health and safety would have something to say about that. But this is the way things are done. And I'll just show you some of the stuff that we're trimming out of there right here. Now, one of the reasons I'm doing this is because so many leaves end up in the pool, and you're constantly hammering the chemicals to the pool, which we don't like. And the trees are just getting really overgrown. So yeah, this is just the way things go. We're chopping stuff constantly and trimming trees, and that'll be it for probably another 2 or 3 years. You won't have to do anything. Anybody won't have to do anything down here or back in the trees. So yeah, it's just something that regular ongoing maintenance that has to be done here. So as you can see, he's just tying up more branches so they can chop them and lower them. And you can see the nice work boots he's wearing. Like I said, OH&S would love to see this. So anyways, this is Pedasi, Panama, that's why. So there's the pool back up and filled, and you know, we're ready to roll again. And there's the trees, the finished product. They've trimmed all the trees back so that our yard isn't overgrown and the stuff isn't falling into the pool like it was. And I'll just show you. It turned out really nice. We're really happy with what they did. The guys were in the trees and stuff and cutting all this stuff, and they hauled everything away, the whole deal. And by the time they were all done for the day and chainsaws and everything were put away and stuff, it was about a $50 touch for these guys to do that. That's why I say, like, it's the living down here is way too inexpensive. It's not nearly what we would pay back in North America. So you know, just something to consider if you're coming down here. Anyways, well, you know, it's Saturday afternoon, and put another little video together anyway, so you got to see the Blue Marlin and stuff. Anyways, you know, that's it for another week, and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. If you need to get a hold of us, you can get a hold of me at jamescraig1@hotmail.com, and leave us a message or something. And remember, you know, we do have a home that is for sale here in Pedasi, Panama, and if you're interested, you can, like I say, drop us a line or something, and we'll go from there. Anyways, bye for now.